Do you want to know about excellent language programs that you can study in London, UK? Hi, and welcome to our live stream study in London at Islington Centre for English. My name is Hugo Bustamante. I'm recruitment manager for Global Studies, and Global Studies is an educational agency that can help you to apply to different destinations around the world. If you want to study in the UK, Canada, Spain, Italy, Germany, and different countries around the world, we can help you. We can help you. You just have to contact us. You have here our WhatsApp number, our email address, and you can ask for your free guidance session. Don't forget that you can find us as Global Studies UK in our social media. You can find us in Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, YouTube, and you will know more about our partners and the different services that they can offer you. If you are if you want to study abroad, this is the best moment to start. And here I want to present you to Tim. Hi, Tim. How are you?
Very well, thank you, Hugo. Nice to meet you too. How are you?
Fine. Thank you, Tim. I want to tell you that Tim Shoben is Islington Centre for English Director, and he will be explaining us about the different options that Islington Centre for English has for us in London. Tim?
Yes.
I'm going to prepare.
All ready to go.
Yes.
Thank you, Hugo. So I know
we are ready.
You've got some photos of the school. What we're going to do is I will say, Hugo, change the photo or something, and I'll talk about the school. Lovely to meet everybody. Thank you so much, Hugo, from Global Studies and the team at Global Studies for inviting me here today. It's a great pleasure to talk to you. I'm Tim. I'm the owner and founder and the current manager and director of the Islington Centre for English. We're an English language school in central London, that's Zone 1, central London. And we're 20 years old this year, so we're very proud of that. And we've been welcoming students from all over the world and to study English with us, be it general English, or IELTS exam preparation, or specific English. We're currently doing a course for English for university lecturers at the moment, which is really fun. But most of our students are young adults, so between the ages of, say, 18 to 23. That's the most common sort of age. And they study with us in the mornings for 12.5 hours a week, and that's what we call a full-time course. That's every morning. Or they study every afternoon, which is very similar, a little bit lower in price. Or they do a full day, so that's a full 5 days from 9:15 to 3:15. And that's what we call our super intensive course. So you can really study a lot of hours if you want to. This picture that we've got here in front of me is the school. And you can see there's the bus stops right outside, which is very convenient if you want to go into central London. And so, yes, we currently have 10 classrooms that we use. And we teach every single level from a real beginner, so that's an A1 level, up to C2, which is a proficiency level, people who are really, really fluent. If you are about to go to university and you want to improve your spoken fluency, your confidence, build your vocabulary, and do better at university if you're studying in the medium of English, then we're a great place to stop off at, perhaps for 6 months or maybe a year before you go off to university. Shall we have a look at the next random photograph, Hugo? Let's see. Aha, right. This is our back garden. And it's very nice for a summer barbecue. you might know that the weather in London is not always that fantastic. It's can be a bit rainy, and we do know that the one thing we can say is it's changeable. So one day is very rainy, in fact, the next minute is warm and sunny. But we normally have nice summer. So in the summer, we have parties out at the back of the school, which is really nice, and barbecues, that sort of thing. Next, please, Hugo. What's next? Aha. Yes, students from all over the world. We've got lots of pictures of students here. These two, we have one from Japan and one from Saudi Arabia. So it's a great place to mix with students from all over the world who speak every different language. So currently at the school, we have, where can I start? French, German, Italian, Spanish, and then from Latin America, you have Brazil, Colombia, Bolivia, not so many, I must say. It's not a big country that we recruit from, but hopefully, fingers crossed, with global studies, we will really build on those numbers. Students from Turkey, Japan, the Middle East, absolutely everywhere. So it's a great opportunity, not just to improve your English, but to have a load of fun, meet people from all over the world, and really make friends for life. I'm sure we've been responsible for more than one marriage at the school, people meeting and falling in love. So anyway, there you go. That's another story. Keep next one, please, Hugo. What's next? What have we got? Aha, these are junior courses. So here we have a group of junior students from Italy, and they studied with us this summer, and they studied in the morning. In fact, this was just them leaving. We gave certificates to them at the end of the course. But during the course, they mixed in with students, junior students between 11 and 15 years old in international classes. So they studied with Turkish, German, Spanish, Brazilian, etc. students together. And in the afternoon, in the summer, they did our cultural program. So they went to see Big Ben, absolutely everywhere, Harry Potter World, the London Eye, Madame Tussauds, all of that sort of thing. Great. So next, please. What have we got next? Oh, yes. Okay, that's different junior program. I think keep going. Next one. What else do you have? Okay, here's a fairly typical age of a student, I would say. His name is Alessandro. He's from Italy, and he, I think, was about 23 years old, and he's just finished his course, and then, so I think he just came just after university. It's very common to come just before or just after university. If you come after university, it's normally to improve your English to get a better job. If you go before university, it's normally to improve your language to function better on your course. Yeah, Hugo, do feel free to ask me any questions along the way if you want to. Otherwise, I can talk for hours. Okay, next, Hugo. What else do we have? Yes, English and music. So we don't just do English. So our main courses, as I say, are general English and IELTS exam preparation, and the Cambridge exams. We also do Cambridge First, Cambridge Advanced, that sort of thing. But we also do English Plus. So we do English Plus music, if that's interesting. English and guitar lessons. I'm an ex-professional musician myself, which is why I love to get the musical side of things.
No, that's excellent. And Tim, as you said, it is really important that if someone has a question, you can write your question in the place where you are, and we will be answering. Tim will help us. Tim, as you said, it is really important, the option that Islington Centre for English is offering, because many people want to be ready to access to university. Others, as you said, want to improve their English level. Yes, for other courses or maybe to search for work opportunities. And it is important that those who want to apply to Islington Centre for English would contact the Global Studies. We will be really happy to help you to apply, and we are sure that team will be happy to receive you in Islington.
Absolutely. Any questions that you have, please do contact Hugo and the team at Global Studies. They're very, very knowledgeable indeed and have a lot of experience in this field. So please do ask them any questions that you have. Good. Do you want to go forward on let's see what else we have. Oh, good. So just students from everywhere, and here's a nice idea. It's a nice sort of impression of the various student nationalities. Please do keep scrolling. Aha! This is an interesting one. So this is English and volunteering. So you can study in the morning, and in the afternoon you can volunteer with either Oxfam shop or a city farm. So you can work on the farm. That's really messy work, but some people really enjoy it. You get lots of extra English practice. You can volunteer in a shop, charity shop. You can also volunteer in a shop selling books. We have a book shop. That's for the slightly better students. It's work experience. It's not called work experience. It's called volunteering, but it is experience of work. You get to talk to customers, deal with money, and it's a great experience. And you have lots of extra opportunity to practice your English with people that you work with. So it's a nice opportunity. All right, what have we got next? Aha, yes, another student. Keep going. Lots of students here from different nationality. Now this is a nice one. It is on our boat trip. We are lucky to be part of a larger organization called English UK London. And I'm on the committee of English UK London, and we organize these big events. And I think coming to London to study English is one of the extra things, bonuses, benefits you get from that, is the ability to be part of these really, really big social events. This year we had 500 students going down the Thames on 2 different boats, which was really great fun. So boat parties as Big Ben goes past the window, and there's a DJ on the boat, and we're all dancing and singing on it. Really, really great fun. Great.
The students at Islington can find many nationalities.
Absolutely. So if you have a look through, then these are good examples of students from different places. Here's a typical classroom. This is a maximum 15 in a class. A typical number these days of about 8 in a class. Next, please. Yes, so here's some other different nationalities. And you have a student from Eastern Europe and then from Korea, so South Korea, and South America, actually, on the right, though, exactly where I don't know. But yes, you get a good idea of lots of different nationalities.
No, that's important because you have an excellent opportunity to meet a lot of people and learn about other cultures.
And it's a great way to practice English, because if you have someone whose native language is Turkish and then Arabic and then Spanish and then Japanese, your lingua franca is English. So here we have our reviews. So as I say, we're 20 years old this year. Lots of opportunity to get reviews on Google, and we seem to be doing very well. So please come and study with us and write your own review. We would be very happy. Okay. Good. Keep going. So different nationalities there. I think these 2 are from Colombia, actually. And keep going.
Okay.
So social programs are very important with us. We go out. In fact, we have an activity every week. Not always a pub evening like this. In fact, that was a concert that we went to together as students. Um, and that man does look very happy, doesn't he? Indeed, he's having a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
What kind of social activities, Tim, can the student expect to have with
Yes.
you?
Well, we do. We've recently increased this to 5 a week now. So we do on a Monday. We do a tour of the local area. And Islington itself is a really lovely part of London. It's very historic. It's vibrant. There's pubs and clubs and theatres and shopping malls. It's a great place. On a Tuesday, we then do some sort of skills training. So we do a CV training, job interview training, that sort of thing, and I run that myself. On a Wednesday, we have free conversation classes. So you get together, it's completely free, no extra charge. You will be practicing your speaking and fluency and confidence in English with your other students. On a Thursday, you then go out. It's sort of party night, really. And you might go to a concert or go and see something in London, perhaps one of the museums, or you will just, you'll go out and see some cultural places in London, and very often end up at a pub or a club. And then on Friday, we have a sort of a games day, getting to know each other, and then going out again. So the whole social scene is a real important part of it. And also it's educational because you're talking English all the time. Right, that's our logo. And here's the front of the school again. You'll see lots of flowers around the school. We call ourselves a boutique school with budget prices in central London. So what that means is we're boutique, meaning we're independent. I started the school 20 years ago. It's my baby. And if you've got a problem, you can knock on my door, come and see me directly, which I must say really does mark us out from lots of other chain schools. You're not just a number going through a system. You're part of a boutique style independent outfit with budget prices, very competitive prices. You can actually study for an academic year for less than £4,000, which is really very competitive indeed. And for many courses, it's less than £200 a week as well. So you can afford to study on a budget. And we're in central London, right next to King's Cross. In fact, do you have a picture of the map? Might be a good place to be. Let's see, do we have a map? That's our teacher's course. Keep going. More boat parties. What I wanted was the underground map. So we're celebrating 20 years there. How are we getting on? Can you see a map there?
I think that the map is in the beginning.
Right
check,
at the beginning.
please.
Have a quick look.
Let me see. I found it is here.
Yes.
There
you are. So hopefully you can see that we are just opposite Angel Station, which is next to King's Cross Station. You'll see the white area. Oh, that's good. The white area of London there, and the map is Zone 1, Central London. And you might have heard, if you don't know London, you might know King's Cross, which is famous in the Harry Potter stories. So yes, and that's really considered central London, and we're just opposite the station. If you follow the black line up a little bit, you'll see where that's right, that's Angel, where we are. If you can show us a little bit higher, Hugo, a little bit higher up the map. No, that's it. Now Good. If you can see there, that's great. Stop, please. Perfect. If you can see East Finchley, Highgate, Finchley Central, Bounds Green, the black line there, that's Northern Line, and then the Piccadilly line, it's the blue one. That's where our homestay families are. So you can stay with a family up there. If you look, and those prices are very low. So if you want a cost-effective way of studying in London, then I would really recommend a homestay. You also get a cultural element with that about how do people live in England, and also you get the opportunity to have conversations with people, say over breakfast and over coffee. It's extra English practice for you. Um, Another type of accommodation we have is residences. So student residences with they're generally university halls, and they're available all year round. They're more expensive, but they tend to be more in central London, close to the school, within half an hour, and they're very clean and modern and well located. It's sort of the London University experience. And the final kind of accommodation is our flat or apartment shares. So you can share apartments with other students. You have a shared kitchen, a shared bathroom, and that's also very reasonably priced. So you can stay for around £250 a week, which is much cheaper than staying in a hotel.
No, it is important, Tim, because you can offer this option to the students to have the accommodation with you. And Tim, what ages are the ages of your students?
Well, we have two main kinds of students. We have our adult students and our junior students. Adult students tend to be approximately, a typical age might be 21, 22. That's a very common age. But actually we have them all the way up to very old. We even had a lady from Brazil who was in her 80s, which was very nice. So we're a family school, really.
Nice.
And we all mix together. It's a nice family feel. And then we have our junior students who are 12 to 15. They come in groups. They come as individuals, sometimes in the summer as well, to join our international junior classes. And they're part of our cultural program in the afternoon.
No, that's perfect. So you offer into summer courses, yes?
Yes. So we run all year round. We close for 2 weeks in Christmas. But otherwise we're all year round, and juniors mainly come in the summer, but we also get them in March and October too.
Okay, that's perfect. And normally the classes starts every Monday, yes?
That's right. Start on a Monday. We level test the students, find out their level of English, give them the best class for them, and get started.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect, Tim. And for example, for international students that want to study with you, how long in advance is good to do the application and prepare everything?
Well, I think you guys will be experts on visas, I suppose, coming to the UK from Bolivia, for example. You need to leave enough time for a visa application. Up to, am I right in saying up to 6 months? It's a tourist visa, and 6 months plus is what we call a short stay study visa, up to 11 months. You need to make sure, if you're applying for that one, you need to make sure that you've got enough money in your bank account. You have a look at the UKVI websites for details about how much, what funds you need in your account before your journey. You also need to have a think about how much money you need to spend in London while you're here.
Yes.
And that's all useful stuff to think about.
Yes, yes. As you say, the students can contact us to see all of these details, and we can help you to apply. And it is really interesting this option that we can study with Islington Centre for English team, and we are really happy to have you here with us to
My pleasure.
give the students the opportunity to study and prepare themselves for their future.
Anytime. It was a great pleasure to see you. And as I say, if you have any questions at all, please do direct them towards Hugo and his very capable team and at Global Studies, and they will certainly help you with all of their expertise.
Oh, it is a pleasure to have you here with us, Tim. And please don't forget to contact us. Don't forget that Global Studies is here to help you applying to study at Islington Centre for English in London. And here are our contact details. Don't forget, every Monday are starting the classes. You can have a different experience, cultural experience, different kind of activities that Tim was explaining us, and you can have the opportunity of practices and meeting a lot of people of different countries, and this is really a nice experience that will help you to get your goals and learn more about London and be prepared for your studies and for your future. It is really excellent to have you here with us, team. And I want to invite again the students to contact Global Studies. We will be happy to help you with all the process to make it possible to study at Islington Centre for English. Maybe something else, Tim, that you would want to we to know about
Mhm.
Islington?
Mhm. Anything else you need to know? Wow. I think we've said the main things really. We're a boutique school with budget prices in central London. They're the three things that you can remember about us. Um, we're not too expensive. We're right in the center. We're a family school. We are independent, and I think that's a good combination. Um, and yeah, if you want to find out about London, if you want that cultural experience, and at the same time you want to really supercharge your English language, then it's a great option for you.
Yes, Tim. Thank you. Thank you for
My
being with us
pleasure.
today. And
And
thank you, everybody who was with us too. Tim, it is a pleasure to have you with us here. And I know that we will see soon again. Bye,
I do
everybody.
hope
And
so.
thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much. I'll see you in London. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.